gonna do a chicken. And while we have a minute, maybe 3, I'm gonna run a little ad. And everybody can go get water or something. But YouTube has to wait. Ba 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 ba, la da da da. Just testing audio while everybody else is getting a snack, doing bio breaks and this and that. We're gonna do a little improv while we wait. Show's gonna come on soon and it'll be great. Hey everybody, Wynne is coming on and she's got a minute and 21 seconds left to go on the stream advertising over on Twitch. So I'm just gonna adjust some lights, see what we got going on here. Got some light. That's almost too much light. I think I'm gonna keep it nice and chill now. Boop-de-doop, I got my guitar. Haven't set it up, I haven't got far. But then, I'm just setting up. I don't want to be late. I've been live for 10 whole minutes. I got the thing on where it says it's starting soon. Starting soon. Da 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 da. All right. Let me turn down my elevator music, which is great, by the way. All right. It's my favorite music from Mr. Snooze. Mr. Snooze over on YouTube with his no copyright background music that I usually do my intro to because it's kind of a nice little waiting room music, you know what I'm saying? So, welcome to my video on demand and live audiences. I am just trying to get my microphone to work. Come on, you. So I have my trusty guitar. I've got a few new songs I kind of want to run past you. I do have a song list, but I think you have to have a Twitch account to actually see it, which is sad. And I keep telling myself, you know what? I'm gonna totally do it. I'm going to do the thing where I make the song list available to all of my audience, YouTube and Twitch, and I just forget about it. That's not fair. It's not fair to anybody. All right, so if you have a Twitch account and you just want to see the whatever, there is my thing. So, I hope you're doing well. I am just going to hang out and doodle noodle around with my guitar for a bit. I've had quite a weekend. It's been very busy. It's been full of people. It's been full of people since last Friday. And my house is full of people. And I am kind of peopled out. So it's kind of nice to just have this. I mean, I like talking to people, but just being in the company of people that sometimes overwhelms me a little bit. So, that said, I'm going to look through my browser history as I've been looking for songs to add to my list. I'm hoping to break 100. I'm hoping to break 100 because I want to break 100. And let's see how many songs I have on my list. I have 95 songs on my list. I just need 5 more, and I think I could bring 5 more. It's just a matter of, do I want to add them? A lot of my songs lately have been really straining my voice because I haven't gotten around to getting a vocal coach. And the things straining my voice have been songs that are not in my range, that I haven't had any practice doing. I've got a little exhaustion in my throat today. I'm not gonna lie. An earlier kind of asthmatic response from being around a cat has kind of taken a little bit out of me, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. Also, I put a couple of guitar things on my Amazon wish list. I'm not going to link it here because I think that'd be weird. There are other ways to give me nice things, like give me a follow or whatever. That, and they kept emailing me about Throne. I don't know if you've ever heard of Throne. But there's a guitar thing on there. I had a really nice snark, and I had this pad. It's a pad for your knee. It's a pad for your knee so that, I could just put my guitar up on my knee and not worry about wearing what do you call them? Wearing a guitar strap. So I'm going to pick some that I'm going to warm up with, and then I'm going to play a couple that just kind of make me happy, because they're new to me and they're kind of fun. But first I have to do something silly like tune my guitar. Also, I was playing with some alternate tunings. And that went nowhere because I got confused. I mean, how confusing is it, right? You just kind of, your strings are different notes. Do I just play my regular open chords on fancy retuned strings? I'm not entirely sure. So if you've ever done alternate tunings on your guitar, you know, feel free to let me know what your experience was. Because I would really, really like to be able to mix it up a little bit. Lately, all I've been able to do is, 4 or 5 chords in a song. Because you put a capo on it, so it's in your vocal range, things like that. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right. Let me see if my guitar is not very loud. Oh, you know why it's not very loud? I don't have it plugged in. And there's a buzz. What is my buzz? Oh, I know what my buzz is. It's the cable that is not connected to my guitar. Yay! So let me grab my cable real quick. And get this underway because I want to be playing. It's my personal practice. It is called Let's Just Do a Little Thing where we go to our guitar and we play a little bit of this and that. Okay. I know this is super exciting. Super exciting. If it wasn't exciting, I wouldn't do it. Okay, maybe it is exciting, maybe it is. I don't care. I don't care. I've decided that I do not care. I've joined the Melanie I Do Not Care Club. I do not care how many people are out there or how long they stay. I am going to play music anyway. Why not, right? All right. Let's see if we can get this going. There we go. Oh, very loud. Yeah, there we go. I think we're at a decent. I think we're at a decent volume. So let's pick out some songs. I think I'm going to do a couple that aren't really in the book. Ones that don't get requested ever. I'm just going to put them up there and I'm going to do those first. And they have to be ones that I don't struggle to sing. Oh, okay. There's one here that has a key change in it. I think I could use some practice. So I hope you're doing okay today. I hope while you're watching this, you're doing okay and that we're still friends. And whatever I put up, that I click in here, it's going to show up on my screen. So let's see. And I'm going to try this new one to me. Juice Newton. Yeah. And then I'll do a little warm up here. Which one is it? There's a couple in here. I think I'm going to start with one that I'm not 100% on, but I really just want to try it, you know? So let me go back and see if I've got it on here. Nope, it is in my... This is the part where you're like, what is she doing? Why is she doing all this? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm looking for some tablature. Something that I've looked at before that I just really, really want to figure it out. I got people walking around in the hallway doing laundry, going to the bathroom, taking care of the dog, that kind of stuff. So let's see what this one kind of does. In my day, we would call this butt rock. Yeah, I'm not doing any split chords. Forget the split chords. Not doing that. So we're going to see how well we do. Oh, of course it decides it's going to do something stupid. Auto scroll? Yeah, why not? See it all around you. Good loving gone bad. Usually it's too late when you realize what you had. My mind goes back to a girl I left some years ago who told me, just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Your baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. You ever heard that song? So I'm still learning it, okay? It's so damn easy when your feelings are to overprotect her, to love her too much. My mind that. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Your baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. Oh, and this one's tough. Don't let it slip away. Sentimental fool. Okay, I'm getting there. Don't let your heart get in the way. I'm getting there. You see it all around you. Good loving gone bad. And usually it's too late when you realize what you had. So hold on loosely. Where is it? Where are you? But don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Your baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. Hang on, it's supposed to be auto-scrolling, and it stopped. Oh, come on now. This is why I put things in my songbook. See it all around you. Good love and gone. Where is the sea? No, I'm not gonna do that. Doing some crazy thing. Okay, so I'm gonna see how feasible it is to do this bridge. How do I do that D? Because it goes. Let it slip, don't let it slip away. Sentimental fool. Don't let your heart get in the way. Yeah, that was a tough one. So I'm gonna just return to that one at some point. So let's minimize that and go back to our request list. All requests are mine, all of them. Okay, so let's go to Rio, because I want to play Rio. I want to play Rio, because she dances on the sand. Do I have a capo on this at all? Nope. Let's see. Oh, that's convenient. All right, well, we'll try it. Moving on the floor now, babe, you're a bird of paradise. Cherry ice cream smile, suppose it's very nice. With a step to the left and a flick to the right, you stare to the mirror way out west. You know you're something special and you look like you're the best. Yeah, I think my guitar needs to be a little crisper. There we go. as we were. Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand, just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. I haven't played this in a million years. I've seen you on the beach, and I've seen you on TV. 2 of a billion stars. It means so much to me, like a birthday or a pretty view. But then I'm sure that you know it's just for you. Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand, just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Where is it? A. Hey now, whoo, look at there, did she nearly run you down? At the end of the drive, the lawmen arrive. You make me feel alive, alive, alive. I take my chance, 'cause luck is on my side. It's something, I know what you're thinking. Tell you something, I know what you're thinking. Her name is Rio. Where's my D? Where's my B? She don't need to understand. And I might find her if I'm looking like I can. Oh, Rio, Rio, hear them shout across the land. From mountains in the north down to the Rio Grande. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I feel like my guitar is needing my attention. All right, this next one is was written by Bruce Springsteen, probably 1971. But Patti Smith, punk rock goddess, has a live version out that was very, very popular. And then in the 90s, Natalie Merchant of 10,000 Maniacs did a version that also got very popular. It's an excellent song. It's called Because the Night. And I need to do a little editing. So other than that, I think we're okay. Where is it? BMGGA? No, it's B minor. G. Hang on, it's getting there. I hate it when I have to do this because it takes up a bunch of my time. And it is unnecessary, but... Whoops. It is necessary, so foo on all these people who say it's a waste of time. All right, here we go. Take me now, baby, here as I am. Pull me close and try to understand. Desire is hunger, is the fire I breathe. Love is a banquet on which we feed. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel when I'm in your hand. Take my hand, come undercover. They can't hurt you now. Can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lust. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. Have I doubt when I'm alone? Love is a ring on the telephone. Love is an angel disguised as lust, here in our bed until the morning comes. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel under your command. Take my hand as the sun descends. They can't touch you now, can't touch you now, can't touch you now. Turn the page. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lust. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. With love and sleep, without the vicious circle turns and burns. Without you, I cannot live. Forgive the yearning, burning, I believe. It's time to real, to feel. So touch me now, touch me now, touch me now. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lust. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. Because the night there are two lovers. If we believe in the night we trust. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. I did okay with that one. I have only practiced it a couple of times. I listened to the song to get that bridge right. Beep ba beep ba 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 ba. All right, let's go to the Queen of Hearts. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool to do anything for you. All right, let me do a little bit of editing here because, oh my gosh. All right, going up and doing a thing. Now, the thing I have uses this Chord Pro code, which is, if you know it and you practice it a little bit, it comes pretty easy. Well, like any kind of code, really. The hardest part of doing this, though, is dealing with iOS and it's not being able to use a keyboard easily to get my characters proper. So AGD. Okay, copy, paste. Oops. Well, of course that didn't work. All right. So bear with me as I make sure that this is right. Otherwise, I'm going to get confused because I'm not like one of those guitar players that can just transpose stuff in my head. Oh, this says G, and I need to transpose it to A or whatever. I don't know how people do that. Actually, I do. It's because they have retained more of their music theory than I have, which is sad. Makes me want to go back and play French horn again. Because I was a girly that played French horn. I played the French horn. All right, copy, paste, eliminate, and done with editing. All right, let's try this. Do I do any capo work? No. Are you sure I'm not doing any capo work? Changes the chords. I'm just going to do it. I don't know if I can play it at this speed. Midnight, and I'm waiting on the 12:05. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Hoping it'll take me just a little further down the line. Just a heartache in disguise. That's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. I'm gonna try putting it on a capo, because capos may be cheating. I don't care. This is the face of me caring. I've been pretty preoccupied lately. I'm sure you have been too. Let's see. Let's just take it a whole dang step. Midnight. Well, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna deal with that. All right. Midnight, and I'm waiting on the 12:05. Hoping it'll take me just a little further down the line. See, it's kind of deep. Moonlight, you're just a heartache in disguise. Oh, won't you keep my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time? It's still a little deep. I'm gonna change this. No. I want to keep it in C. Or do I? Okay. Midnight. Yeah, that sounds more comfortable. Waiting on the 12:05. Hoping it'll take me just a little further down the line. And moonlight, you're just a heartache in disguise. Oh, won't you keep my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time? Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'd do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's what I have to do to keep me away from you. Honey, you know it makes you mad. Why is everybody telling everybody what you have done? And baby, I know it makes you sad, but when they're handing out the heartaches, you know you got to have you some. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'd do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's what I have to do to keep me away from you. Lovers, I know you've had a few. Hide your heart beneath the covers and tell them they're the only one. And others, they know just what I'm going through. And it's hard to be a lover when you say you're only in it for fun. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'd do anything for you. All right, here we go. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. Joker ain't the only fool who'd do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, playing with the Queen of Hearts. I thought that went pretty well. With this key, it's in the key of F because I changed it. I used to get a lot of grief from my band about writing songs in F sharp minor. Gosh, I'm sorry. This is the key that I actually sing in. So, all right. So the next one is, I already did Hold On Loosely, so I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take off Queen of Hearts, too, because I just did that one. So, let's see. Going back to the streamer song list. I wonder if I know how to do this one. What is G sus2? No chords found, of course. Let's see if I can find it on my chord library. Yes. No. Dang it. This is not what I wanted. Please choose a note and, okay, so G, sus2. Where is it? It's right here. Give me something easier, come on. Okay, that's not easier. And we will not be using that particular chord. Okay. So before I start adding a bunch of these songs, I want to tell you a little bit about my dog, Freddie, because Freddie, today is her special day, and I haven't gotten her anything special because she's a dog and she doesn't care. But this is Freddie. She is considered 10 years old today. I got her when she was just out of puppyhood, around 1 year old. They only figured this out by examining her teeth. So she was about a year old when I got her. On the streets of California, Southern California, they think that she might have been part of maybe a puppy mill or something. It's hard to tell. She's in good health, but she was very timid when we went to the Paws Animal Rescue and Shelter up in Linwood. She was not very interested in much other than the cheese we put on the floor in front of her, and I brought her home a few days later. And then she imprinted on me, and I have not been able to get her to not be my shadow. So that's Freddie. Freddie is a good girl. She's considered to be 10 years old today. I have no idea how long she's expected to live. But she's my sidekick and my shadow. And I love her, and other people who see her love her. So I'm gonna put her emotes in the chat. Freddie, Freddie, Freddie. And then let's see what else. I've got Dancing Freddie. Woo! I don't have any other Freddies, but I'll get them out there. So let's take a drink of something. Now, usually my voice gives out around the second hour. Sometimes if I've just been talking and not singing, I'll go on for probably 2.5 hours. And I keep meaning to go back and edit these so there's more music and less talking, or less dead space and more music and talking. But I never really get around to it. So there we are. Oh, and the cool thing is I might be tutoring again. I haven't heard from my first students in a while. I imagine that they've moved on to other things or found an art teacher that they can get for free. I don't know. They were good kids. I really liked them. So let's see. We did Queen of Hearts. We did Sunshine. Yeah, let's do something with a little pep in its step. And these are all songs that I just added recently. So I'm just randomly adding what I've got here. And I'm going to add some originals in here too, because I think it's worth it to do some originals. Let's see. What's one I haven't played in a long time? There's a bunch of them that say I haven't played them ever, which is fine. Okay, so let's see. I've got a couple that aren't showing up on my screen because I only have it showing up like 3 different things. So, and then there's a few that I haven't put in the list because I didn't think that they would be interesting enough. So, so what am I doing first? Everlong, which is of course not in here. I'm waiting here for you, Everlong. I'm sorry, but if Rick Astley can do it, I can totally do it. Is this it? No. It is not. Okay. Da 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 da. I wonder what Dave Grohl is doing these days. Is this it? Yeah, this is the one. This is with the easy chords. Snort, snort, snort. And I'm going to make it small so that I can see everything. All right, great. Does it have an intro? Yes, it does. Let's see if the auto scroll does anything. Is it? There we go. Oh, I see. That's kind of nice. So let's do the auto scroll. Into and out of the red, out of her head she sang. Come down, I'll get it, and waste away with me, down with me. That's really low. Slow to be over my head, but her head she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you if everything could ever be this real forever, if everything could ever be this good again. Thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. I sing along with you. promise not to stop when I say you win. She sang. And I wonder if everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever feel this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say you win. She said, not too shabby, not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, so the next one is one everybody bops to. So let's do a bop. Bop, bop, bop. Boodly beep boop, bop, bop, bop. Boodly beep boop, bop, bop. I'm always a little reluctant to play this one because when I brought it to my harmony trio, they went, one of them said, "Oh, I hate that song." Everybody I know likes this song. Maybe it's because when you weren't there when it was released, you haven't been ruined by how radio stations overplay everything. Oh, rutabaga. My gosh. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep a smile on my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, they slap you on the back and say, please, please. I'm trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool for me to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think I can take any more. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. You started out with nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, they slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with you. I like that song. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm doing the songs that make me happy. All right, I'm gonna skip ahead in my set and grab my notebook. Everybody was kung fu farting, and they were all like farting. Sorry, and when I'm by myself, I just kind of make up songs. All right, so this next one was written. This next one was written by Mark Knopfler. No, it was not. I'm not doing Romeo and Juliet because that one, as much as I love it, I feel like it's something that people should be requesting if they really want to see it. I got some light on. I'm going to put some light on my page because it was, God. This was printed on my printer in 1999. And apparently I didn't know what bold font was. What are you going to do, right? Oh, I got to. Alright, I'm going to look up another guitar chord. Chords, guitar chords. So what is it? It's E7. Oh, well, that's easy. Easy. All right. Here we go. It says capo 2, but I don't feel like doing that. I left my anger in a river running Highway 5, New Hampshire, Vermont, bordered by college farms, hubcaps, and fallen rocks. Voices in the woods and the mountaintops. I used to search for reservations and native lands, for I realized everywhere I stand there have been tribal feet running wild as fire, some past life sister of my desire. Excuse me as I clear my throat. Jonas and Ezekiel, hear me now. Steady now and don't come out. I'm not ready for the dead to show its face. Whose angel are you anyway? Anyway. Now when I was young, my people taught me well, give back what you take or you'll go to hell. It's not the devil's land, you know it's not that kind. Every devil I meet becomes a friend of mine. Every devil I meet is an angel in disguise. Jonas and Ezekiel, hear me now. Said it now and don't come out. I'm not ready for the dead to show its face. Whose angel are you anyway? Anyway. A friend of a friend. Someone said he was an activist with a very short life. Think there's a lesson here. He died without a fight in the war over land where the world began. Prophecy says it's where the world will end, with the streamer growing in our own backyard. Fear in our heads, fear in our hearts. Prophets in the graveyard. Bonus and Ezekiel, hear me now. Steady now and don't come out. I'm not ready for the dead to show its face. Whose angel, whose turn is it anyway? Jonas and Ezekiel, hear me now. Steady now and don't come out. I'm not ready for the dead to show its face. Whose angel are you anyway? I said there's prophets in the graveyard. Prophets in the graveyard. Prophets in the graveyard. I do love the Indigo Girls. They definitely helped me learn how to play guitar. So, let's see. The next one is one that I heard on the radio in the last few years. And I brought it to my Harmony ladies, and I forgot to bring them lyrics. Because I'm awesome like that. Way to go, Wynne, right? But in a way, it was kind of nice because I got to sing lead. I mean, I feel like I sing lead a lot, so. Anyway, my friends, the Harmony ladies, also performing under the name Wild Indigo. We've been looking around at farmers markets in the area to play something in the farmers market, which would be kind of nice. So let's see if I've got this in here. I think I do. Yeah, I do. All right, no capo, but there is a B minor in it, so I have to be careful. This is like a box chord thing, so I'm gonna go. But I hate doing a boatload of bar chords, so let's just figure it out. Run away with me. Get it open chords. Lost souls in reverie. Running wild and running free. Two kids, you and me. And I say, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Hey, rebels and mutineers. Go forth and have no fear. Come close and lend an ear. And I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Hey, 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 living like we're renegades, renegades. Renegades. There's a solo up here, I'm not gonna do it. All hail the underdogs, all hail the new kids, all hail the outlaws, Spielbergs and Kubricks. It's time to make a move, it's time to make amends. It's our time to break the rules, so let's begin. And I said, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Hey, 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 living like we're renegades, renegades. Renegades. I like that song. The more I play it, the happier I am with it. It's originally by a band called Ex-Ambassadors. I like them. They are nice. So the next song is actually a Wynne Blue original. I wrote this song. It is on an album. I'm trying to remember. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what this is on my own freaking song. Anyway, this was a lot of fun to play live. Oh, actually, I think Rewind was, it's available as a single on my Bandcamp. So if you go to Bandcamp, then you'll be able to listen to it. I thought I put it in on a pay what you want thing, but apparently I didn't. You have to pay $1. Maybe I'll fix it, maybe I won't. It's not like I'm hurting anybody because I'm not famous. But that's okay. I don't need to be famous. I do need more songs, though. So if you can think of more songs for me to play, then woo, we are smoking. With gas. Oh, boy. Ready? There's never enough time. I steal hours from my sleep, stay up all night, and I'm not bothered by circles under my eyes, not as much as I should be. And I make a few mistakes, I shake it off and start over again. Ignore the pain that stays inside my head, where it will always and forever be. There's something on my mind, it's always changing, and I cannot rewind. No, no, no. There's something that I find, it's always changing, and I cannot rewind, rewind, rewind. It gets under my skin. No matter how hard I may try, it will not rest. The never-ending urge to destroy and to purge the lesser parts of me. Call it what you want, go on, judge me, but I will never stop trying to leave my mark upon this world. Remember my name, it's my legacy. There's something on my mind, it's always changing, and I cannot rewind. No, no, no. There's something that I find, it's always changing, and I cannot rewind, 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 solo. I don't solo. there is never enough time. I steal hours from my sleep, stay up all night, and I'm not bothered by circles under my eyes, not as much as I should be. And if I make a few mistakes, I'll shake it off and start over again. Ignore the pain that stays inside my head, where it will always ever be. There's something on my mind, it's always changing, and I cannot rewind. No, 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 there's something left to find. I'm gonna hurt myself, it's always changing, and I cannot rewind, 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 rewind. Didn't realize I was gonna hurt myself, so I did. Yay! All right, so the next one is another original. It is a Wynne Blue original. And it's even on the same damn capo. So let me drink some water. Okay. So this next one is kind of a neat little bop. It's a neat little bop. And I can't keep up the guitar rhythm because singing and playing guitar or playing any instrument at the same time is not something apparently not something I am awesome at, but as long as I'm not singing lead, everything's fine. All right, go get it, Freddie, go get it. Watch her go. She'll go run. She's going, ew. Oh, wow, she's fast. So the intro, and this is something that I'm not good at. Yeah, see, I can't do that loopy thing. Yeah, but I'm figuring it out. All right, so I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm sorry, Franklin, I know you're hurting. I don't take action because I'm weak. I know you're young, boy, your bones will heal. That ain't much comfort in these streets. They always told me it would make me stronger, and all I had to do was survive. I wish I could say they were right, but after all this time, it's in there somewhere. I know your mama, she's such a pretty young thing. I do not know what she sees in that man. I'm just a stranger to the one who hurts you now, but if it crosses my path, I promise something will go down. They always told me it makes me stronger, and all I had to do was survive. I wish I could say they were right, but after all this time, where is it? Come on. Freaking A7, where are you? Oh, nice. I wish I could say they were right, but after all this time, there it is. Bop doop da boop bop, bop doop da boop bop, doop da boop bop, bop bop da boop bop doop da. I cannot do the solo, but that's okay, 'cause we got more. A smile or a frown at the wrong time. Child, you gonna be misunderstood. They call you smart, that ain't a compliment. I see they made that more clear with the back of a hand. They always told me it would make me stronger, and all I had to do was survive. I wish I could say they were right, but after all this time, I can't agree at all. I can't agree, no, not at all. That one is done. Let's see if Wrecking Ball is in here. Not the Miley Cyrus one. I'm sorry. I wrote my Wrecking Ball before Miley came out with hers and did some craziness to it. But this one, I really do enjoy this one. So you'll just have to suffer quietly through it. Oh, it's on capo too. Why do I need capo so much? I've got an ad on Twitch starting in like less than 2 minutes. So I'm gonna snooze it so that my Twitch people can see this song while I'm feeling it. I don't even know if my Twitch on demand, my video on demand on Twitch, shows where the ad breaks are. I mean, I usually use my ad breaks to jibba jabba about dumb stuff. So let's do this one. This one's called Wrecking Ball. I like to sleep, and I do when I have enough time. Dream about things profane and divine. If there's time, I wanna see enough to answer my whys to the ones that wanna save me. I only ask that you try to stop. Where are you? Okay, there we go. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. You want a girl that's forgiving and will give you some space. Dinner on the table, not forgetting her place. Set beside you on the mantel with a smile on her face. Stop looking at me, you're mistaken. I just want to see you try. Try to stop. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. I tend to peek in the night when it's dark outside. Catch me in the day, you'll see I'm barely alive. I wasn't that great a girlfriend and too tough for a bride. The only woman somebody put the lyrics in here wrong. To be the only woman for a man, terrified to try. Try to stop. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Well, if you want to hear a story, I'm glad to oblige. Listen to me closely, I won't say it twice. I got a wall built around me, it stands pretty high. I've been inside so long, it's all I can do is try. Try to stop. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Oh, try to stop me. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Let me go sing it. Ba-ba-da-da-dum. So if you want to hear a story, just listen to me closely. I got a wall built around me. I've been inside so long, it's all I can do. to try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Try to stop the wrecking ball. Ooh, try. Haven't played that for so long, I forgot that the lyrics were just enough off that when I read them, I'm like, whoa. To the souls that want to save me, I only want... Stop looking at me, you're mistaken, I just want to see you try. Wasn't that great a girlfriend and too tough for a bride to be the only woman for a man terrified? I'm just going to have to figure it out. Have to look in my notebooks where I've handwritten all this crap. So, we did that one. Now I'm going to do a song for you that isn't in my song list. But I'm probably only going to do half of it. Because it is a little, I don't know, it's better with harmonies. So I'm going to see if I can try doing this. No capo, even though the web says second. Okay, fine. Oh, great. This one is crooked fence, chicken yard. Life can be simple and still be hard. Oh, my head, it hurts my eyes. The world's getting bigger as it shrinks in size. You walk by out of the blue, never expected to be loved by you. Always thought the most of you. Now we're sitting and we're drinking too. There's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. There's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. Sit and watch the tall grass grow, run and hide from the things I know. It's the dust up in my eye, it's all looking different as the years go by. There's a dish that I'm not passing, yours is a love that's everlasting. You give to the world, you give to yourself. When you're giving your best to somebody else, there's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. There's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. Oh, the world keeps turning, but I don't know why. Blackbirds singing on a country wire, white stream rising off the blackest tar. Whoever thought we'd ever come this far? Jet stream riding as the clock strikes 3. Tea for 2, honey tea at 3. Ask me a question, I'll set you free. All wound up on bended knee. There's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. There's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. There's no place like the right time. There's no place There's no place like the right time. Now, that's the first time I've ever played that one for you. And it's weird to me because when I play it on bass, which means I have to learn how to play it on guitar from this point on. And, well, I also sing the low part. I sing the low part in this song when we sing it as Wild Indigo. And, well, you didn't hear the melody. You totally didn't hear the melody, which is fine. That's fine. So let's see what else is in here that actually you might not actually have heard. So let's see. I haven't played this one in a while. I'm gonna put it. It's in my my song list. So let me find it and put it on there. Da, 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 da. Oh. I'm going to have to figure this out. Ah, okay. We're going to do this one. And then what else are we going to do? Let's see what else I've got on my list. Because I have to be kind of careful. My voice is not 100% right now. So I might need to just stick to the things that I know are going to be easy on my voice. And I like this one because it's simple. You can find it on the internet. My mother says I have Irish eyes, Irish eyes, Irish eyes. My mother says I have Irish eyes. They go ever so blue under stormy skies, but they're never so blue as when I let them cry. My father says I have English hair, English hair, English hair, brown like the bark of an oak somewhere, like the bed of a lake where the hemlock grows, like the thorn on a stem of an English rose. I'm a map of the world and the ones before, 1 foot in the sea and 1 on the shore, every step, every hope flung high. I'm a map of them all with my Irish eyes. My nana says I have traveling feet, traveling feet, traveling feet. Slippers for princesses don't fit me, but I dance to my own drum bright and bold, and my traveling feet always get me home. My sister says I've a restless soul, restless soul, restless soul. Easy to catch, but I'm hard to hold. The song on the wind that you caught one day, I get under your skin, then I slip away. I'm a map of the world and the ones before, 1 foot in the sea and 1 on the shore, every step, every hope flung high. I'm a map of them all with my Irish eyes. My mother says I have Irish eyes, Irish eyes, Irish eyes. My mother says I have Irish eyes, they go ever so blue. I'm a map of the world and the ones before, 1 foot in the sea and 1 on the shore, pepper them all with my Irish eyes. Woo! All right. Let's see. How are you doing tonight? I think I'm feeling alright, but I might not do any more if I can help it. Actually, no, I think I'm going to do more because I have to do more. I haven't done this one in a really long time. Let's see. And let's see what else I've got. Oh, yeah. So many awesome ones. I love these. They are awesome. I don't pick songs that I don't really like, you know. I pick songs I do like. So let's see if I can play this one. Maybe I'll pick one from the book. Who knows? The book. My fingers are killing me, man. They are killing me. Yeah, I'm bad at finger picking, but I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Let's back up. Ooh. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all that I can. You see, I begged, I've stolen, I borrowed. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Now why in the world would anybody put chains on me? I've paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when they try to take it. Oh no, and I got the words wrong, I don't care. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. Wanna be free, oh, just me, oh, babe. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Oh,
like that one. I like the way it sounds on bass, but when I play it on bass on stream, it's kind of naked. You know, not a good naked, like, oh my God, he's naked, kind of naked. Not naked, which means you haven't got any clothes on and you're up to something. It's like a naked, you know, just seems naked. So I play it on guitar because there's more things going on. So let's see, where am I? Oh, that's not the one I want. Is this called If? Oh, and of course it's not in here. All right, I'm going to find it. Bear with me. All right. I got so many songs I still need to put in the doodad. All right. The only thing I don't like about this particular says to be in key, you have to play it on the 2nd fret. I don't think I've ever played it on the 2nd fret. I could try. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay, we'll try it that way. It starts on a G. I think I'm gonna no, maybe not. Yeah, let's make this creepy. I'm gonna make this creepy. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me, but heroes often fail. And you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a 3-way script. Enter number 2. A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie fight a ghost from ocean where, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, stories always end. And if you read between the lines, you know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. Never thought I can feel this way. I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone. I just can't get it back. I really do like that song. I like that guitar effect pedal too. So let's see what else I've got on here that I haven't gotten my thing. I'm at 155, so, and like 10 minutes of that was just me trying to get things done behind the scene while everybody else listened to elevator music. Let's see. Wow, there is a bunch of stuff here that I haven't done in a really long time. So I'll do one of my favorite songs by a band that is so dear to my heart. Let's see if I've got it on the regular stuff that's easy to see. People banging around in there. It's not in here. I'm going to have to use the guitar, ultimate guitar tabs and lyrics. It's always so clunky. Anyway. And I think I play this with no capos on it. All right. Let me do a quick tune-up. I'm gonna play a quick tune-up. I'm gonna play a quick tune-up. That is very, very okay, maybe. Okay, that's fine. So is that one? And that two? No, everything's flat, sorry. I have misrepresented my guitar. All right, so A. Oh, it's just being weird. D. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're doing fine. Okay. Bing. All right, let's put that baby back up. Okay. I'm going to put a little reverb on the guitar because I kind of like it being a little soft. A little soft and squishy. Clean out your room, little more verb. And under your bed, lay a picture long forgotten. With a hand to your head, you sigh out loud as a memory rushes over and buries you. Summer rainstorm, the shed was dry, where the girl from Carolina. You held us so tight for the warmth that the rain denied, as the timer slowed to a flash. So alive, listen to them when they say, hey, cry in the sun. When the devil beats his wife, cry, cry, cry in the sun. Hope I never see the price of my freedom. Yeah. We dance and sing now, trace the moon as it crawled across the night sky, covered in dew, a lover's pact. Here's the now, don't look back. Oh, damn it. Know how I tried to heed the words, listen here, cry in the sun. When the devil beats his wife, yeah, cry, cry, cry in the sun. I hope I never see the price of my freedom. Yes, it is better than Ezra. For everyone, yeah, there's a person, place, or time that brings you back and makes you feel alive before your reason clouds your eyes, and you could rule the world if you wanted to. Well, I hear you're living far away, and that life's treated you well. You know that we were young and this picture's old, but I still can hear you say through the pounding of the rain, don't, if you try, tell me, can you hear him say, cry in the sun. When the devil beats his wife, oh, cry, cry, cry in the sun. Hope I never see the price of my freedom. Hope I never see the price of my freedom. Oh, DBT, how's it going? Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna read this out loud for my YouTube people. Your buddy and I were playing a coffee shop. Okay. He needed to restring his guitar because one of his strings broke. I'm like, okay, I got this. Said to the people that were there, does anyone recognize the band better than Ezra? I got a lot of cheer than I thought, so I said, okay. Cool, so while he was restringing his guitar, I pulled out Good. I played through it, and it went really well, and he looked over at me and said, we've been practicing for 6 months. Where the hell was that? Oh, man. I think I've done that a couple of times. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that every musician, band, duo, whatever you have is going to have a moment where it's like, okay, when were you going to tell me you knew this song? When were you going to tell me that you could play that song? When were you going to tell me that you could sing? I think that one is the one that throws me a lot. Is I didn't know you could sing. Why haven't you been singing? So that's a tough one. Let's see. Did I put "Cry in the Sun" in my songbook? Let's see. 1990s. "Cry in the Sun." Yep, and put it in there. Let's make sure that it's in the place. It showed up. There we go. That's a great story, DBT. I'm glad you shared that with me. Oh gosh, that's great. Ah, there we go. Oh, you weren't the primary singer, rhythm guitar. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. I know it. I've been there. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I have not been in a position ever where I think that to put myself in that position where everybody looks at me like, what? That I would have to play some really awesome guitar, like nee, 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 nee. I'd have to do a lot of soloing. Where was that? What the hey? Oh, Ugly Stoat shows up. Hey, she draws, she arts, she sings, and he can't plan worth diddly. Heart, heart, heart. Yeah, well, you know what? We had our own. If you've ever seen Schitt's Creek, has anybody seen Schitt's Creek? There's a scene that is so cute. It is Moira and David, and they're trying to cook, and they're at a step that says, "Now fold in the cheese." Fold in the cheese. Okay, fold. What does fold mean? And they're going, well, you just fold. And my husband and I had a moment just like that while making cookies. He's like, because it's a really thick dough that he's stirring up. Like, you have to fold it. You have to fold it. I know how to fold. Okay, fine. And then I sent him that clip of David and Moira Rose trying to figure out what the hell fold was. I thought you said this was your mother's recipe. Well, it is, and now I'm passing it to you. Okay, so let's see what I've got here. There's a whole bunch of songs that I haven't really played for anybody. I need, what is this? Oh, I wish I could finger pick. That would be so nice. I almost told my dad that I was streaming because he's like, oh yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you for telling me what this was. So I'm just gonna throw one out there that I don't know if it's in my book. Let me look and see if it's in my book. Ah, there it is. I'm just gonna throw this around. Is it? Please tell me it's in here. The mic is not picking up well, I'm not actually speaking into the mic as well. So let's see. And it's crackling. It's freaking crackling. Nope, it's not in there. So I'm just going to do it from my browser. All right. Here we go. Oh, I have to yawn. Hang on. No, wait, that was a burp. Never mind. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lie straight-faced while I cry. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give. Never think about myself. If I gave you time to change my mind, I'd try to leave all the past behind. Knowing that you lie straight-faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. Turn the page. Someone like you makes it easy to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it hard to give. Never think about myself. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Still I look to find a reason to believe. I like that song. I like it. So let's see what else is in there. I've just been playing songs that I like because, well, I have this problem where I look at numbers. I look at numbers and I don't ever look at the list. I just recently figured out that there is a way to look at the handles of people that, and I thought, you know what? I don't need to be looking at that. I can look at numbers and freak out all I want to, but I don't need to see names. That kind of ruins the uniqueness and specialness of lurking. You know, and I don't want this place to ever become an unfriendly place for people who like to just lurk and hang out, maybe jump in for 5 minutes, see what it's all about, and go. I don't ever want to put that kind of pressure on people. Another burp. So almost at the end of the show, my buddy was like, do you have one more? I played The Scientist by Coldplay. Oh. Maybe perhaps we have to talk about who's singing and who's playing with them. The guitar. Who's playing the guitar? Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I would really just love to be in some little arrangement where I'm not doing all of it, you know? So that's what you get. That's what you get for looking good on stage or sounding good on stage. Now you actually have to play something. You did not go under the radar, my friend. Let's see what else we have here. Man. Getting all burpy, which is weird. One who's singing, who's playing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Let's see. There is one in here that I really like. I don't even know if anybody else likes it. I don't know if I care if anyone likes it.
Little sniffing. And let's see. Oh, I see. I get forgotten. So how long have you been playing drums? DBT, how long have you been playing drums? I have to know. I have to know. So let's see. Which one is this? This doesn't help. 30 years. I need a drummer, but I have to say I'm going to need a female drummer, preferably one who is tired of all this shiz. And when I say tired of all this shiz, I mean, gesticulates wildly around. And I don't know of many, because all the women I know who've played drums, they're either half my age or they don't want to play drums anymore. Let's see if I can do this particular song. This is a song that, and I don't have to actually play anything. I can give my voice just a little bit of a rest. But I definitely want to play this song. Let's see, what else do I want to play? Let's see. I'm looking on my list of easy vocals. So gotta just figure out which one I want to do. And usually I end with Castle, and I'm not ready to end, and two, I don't think I have the strength in me to do Castle as a finale. Being stuck in central Canada can't really help a lot of people. Okay. No, it's not practical. Maybe for recording. I am very grateful to everybody who has expressed an interest in wanting to make music with me. And it's been several years since COVID and since the breakup of my band. I am super grateful that I get along really well and am still in touch with most of my band. I wish I could still be in touch with all of my band, but some people just want to live their life away from it for a while, and I can't really fault anyone for that. So I think I'm also going to do this one. Oh, I can do an Irene song. I don't know if she would want me to do that, though. I need to learn more Irene songs since she knows almost all of them. Music or another D&D online campaign. Oh, the creativity and sense of humor. Yes. Well, I have to be creative. It's creativity is a muscle, and it's one of the last things that I have that is strong enough to thrive. At this point in my life, I find myself getting a little weaker. It's harder for me to do things with my hands and to lift a lot. So I've been trying to do some strength exercises so that I can increase some stamina. That would be nice. So creativity is the one thing that I like to nurture, and I also like to be a creativity evangelist, and encourage other people to hop on the ride and just keep going. And one of the things that I get a lot from people who want to start is usually young people.
People who are like, oh, I love this, I want to do this. And the only advice I can really give anybody is just do it. I mean, if you've ever seen Friends and watched Phoebe Buffay do her little thing where, okay, I'm doing this chord and then this chord and whatever that she is, she doesn't even call them real chords. She just says, okay, this one's the claw. So you just have to go in there and try something. Just fiddle around with it. Take some lessons if you'd rather do music. Take some lessons. But when it comes to art, all you really have to do is put pen to paper, pencil to paper, fold some paper. Just do something that's creative. Do something that makes you go, what does this do? Does it sound good? Does it look good? Does it feel good? Make some ugly stuff. Make some ugly stuff. And speaking of D&D, I just spent Saturday in a very long D&D session, and you know what? We killed so many dragons. It took us so long. All those damn dragons. We killed red ones and white ones, and you know, there's only so many spell slots for Magic Missile. There's just so many. I can't do it. But you know what? It got to the point where it's like, oh, are you hitting a dragon? Yeah, I'm hitting a dragon. Which dragon are you hitting? I'm hitting the one close to me. You don't have a dragon close to you. You have a dragon close to this other guy. Well, I'm going to hit that dragon. Okay, but it's got like 300 hit points left. Jeez. Why are we in this dungeon? Why are we in this dungeon? Can we not leave and then come back after having a short rest? Baby Dragon's epic level. Oh, okay. After all those dragons, I am now at level 12. So, at the start of the game, I was at level 10. I had just started level 10, but now I'm at level 12 because all those freaking dragons were like 63,000 experience points, which jumped us like 2 or 3 levels, depending on which one of you amused the DM. And this is a game run by somebody who created their own dungeon, their own stories. So I don't know where they get all this stuff. They take stuff from 1st edition, from 3rd edition. Oh, heck yeah, I'm the bard, man. I shouldn't have survived. Actually, come to think of it, I did die once. I died once, and then I think the elf cleric revived me. Good grief, you died really easy. Good grief, you died so easy, Wynne. How many hit points do you have? And I tell them, and they go, wait a minute, what level are you? Because I've been going through all these levels without adding any hit points. Because I'm supposed to be adding hit points at different points. Yeah, unfortunately, not every D&D group is created equal. And as much as I love these people that I'm gaming with, they are very much about numbers. And numbers and complicated stuff, and not so much story. A little bit of story, a lot of fighting, a lot of strategy in building character stuff. And man, I just want to hear a story and contribute to it, and bardic inspiration I pass upon all of you, la la la. It's so fun. I'm going to write a song called Bardic Inspiration, and it's going to be exactly 30 seconds long and only able to play on ukulele. There we go. Okay, here we go. I know it ain't all that late, but you should probably leave. I recognize that look in your eyes, and you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me, and we both know where this is gonna lead. Want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. Still time for you to finish your wine, then you should probably leave. It's hard to resist, alright, just one kiss, and you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me. We both know where this is gonna lead. Want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. Like a devil on your shoulder, you've been whispering in my ear. And it's getting kinda hard for me to do the right thing here. I wanna do the right thing, baby. The sun on your skin at 6 a.m. and I've been watching you sleep. Honey, I'm so afraid you're gonna wake up and say that you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you and you know me. We both know where this is gonna lead. I want you to stay, but you will probably say that you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. Oh, you should probably leave. Okay, since the last time we talked, I delved deep into Better Than Ezra and discography. I wanted to know if you ever did get into Dishwalla. Not as deeply as I did with Better Than Ezra. I followed Better Than Ezra all the way to Paper Empire. And there was a song there that I just really, really wanted to learn. And the band was like, yeah, this sounds interesting. And I wonder if I could even figure that one out. But Dishwalla is like Counting Blue Cars. That's the one. It's that band. Not only blue cars. Many questions like children often do. The only problem with that is that it's a little out of my range. Just a little. Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I'm wondering what the heck is wrong with my cables. Come on. What is wrong with my cables? Do, 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 do. All right. So let's see. This reminds me, actually, that I did look up a song. Let's see if I can find it. Search my history. Of course, it helps if I spell things right. So let's see if I can play this one. I think this one is actually one that I know how to play. And I've never ever played this song, but it's in the same realm. So let me pull this to a place where I can see it. Mark Cohn. Which one? Mark Cohn. I know Walking in Memphis, but I don't know any of the others. I'd still have to learn how to play it on guitar. Nashville Skyline. Huh. Okay, I gotta write this down. Let's see, who do we got? Nashville Skyline. And Ugly Stoat, I need to know which particular Mark Cohn were you thinking of? Because I know I've heard more than one. He is an accomplished musician that has done a few things. Very, very wild. Wild, wild. Snoozing my ads. Yeah, let me get this next one going so that I don't forget about it. And then I'll go into the requests over here. Okay. I'm open for suggestions on Mark Cohn, so I can look. F sharp 7. What is it? I have to know where they want me to stretch my damn fingers. Okay. I would like F sharp 7. Okay. F sharp. Okay, I'm going to try this next song here. Because there are chords in here that I don't exactly know, but I'm going to try them anyway. Is this one nice enough to tell me what the chords are? No. Well, yes, but that's not what I wanted to see. So maybe this one's in the same realm. They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. Oh, but where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. They had more important things to say. Where is it? And when the car broke down, they started walking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. Turn the page. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home and they really don't care. They wanted a highway, happier there today. Their children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. Just drove off and left it all behind them. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Everyone can see. Wait, is it? Where is it? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never get old. They want it, they'll never get hungry. They'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home and they really don't care. They wanted a highway, they're happier there today. Today. Oh, DBT, I'm so glad that you came by, though. It's very nice. Well, it's very nice talking to you, DBT. Oh, I'm starting to blister. Well, this is the first time I've ever actually played this song, so kind of crazy. Repeat the solo. Well, I think I finished that song. So here we go. Let us run to my next song in the song list, which is Harmony Hall by Vampire Weekend. I really like this song. I feel like it's appropriate for the modern world. Hang on a second. Got to move my fingers before they break at the joints. Oh, that's pretty easy. Okay, well, just move a finger. Nice. Nice. I also have the Mountain Goats on my list, and nobody knows who they are, so they don't get requested very often. And you know what? I think when I'm done here and I have eaten some supper, I am going to put together a song list that even my YouTubers can look at, because I don't think that the streamer song list is YouTube friendly, which is kind of sad. We took a vow in summertime, now we find ourselves in late December. I believe that New Year's Eve will be the perfect time for the great surrender, but they don't remember. Anger wants a voice, voices want to sing. Singers harmonize until they can't hear anything. Yow. Thought that I was free from all that questioning, but every time a problem ends, another one begins. And the stone walls of Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind can never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. In the halls of power lies a nervous heart that beats like a young pretender's. Beneath these lace velvet gloves I hide, the shameful crooked ends of a money lender. 'Cause I still remember anger wants a voice, voices want to sing. Singers harmonize until they can't hear anything. Not that I was free from all that questioning, but every time a problem ends, another one begins, and the stone walls of Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind can never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, and I don't want to die. The stone walls of Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind can never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. One Billy Joel song, and I don't have Dave Mason. What Billy Joel song can I come up with? Well, I got an ad coming up in just 30 seconds. Let's see if I can snooze. This is my last snooze of the evening. All right. So here you go. Here's your Billy Joel song, sir. He always found it hard to take her. She wouldn't listen to advice, and though he never tried to make her, she often thought it would be nice. Oh, and now she's heading out to California. It's been a long time coming, but she's feeling like a woman tonight. And she left a little letter, said she's gonna make a stop in Nevada. Goodbye, goodbye. She tried for years to be a good wife, never quite got off the ground. And all those stories of the good life convinced her not to hang around. Oh, and now she's heading out to California. And she doesn't know what's coming, but she sure knows what she's leaving behind. And she left a little letter, said she's gonna make a stop in Nevada. Goodbye, goodbye. Probably not the one you had in mind. I really like The Ballad of Billy the Kid. Though she finds it hard to leave him, she knows it would be worse to stay. He wouldn't understand the reasons make a woman run away. Oh, and now she's heading out to California. With some money in her pocket, she's a rocket on the 4th of July. And she left a little letter, said she's gonna make a stop in Nevada. Goodbye, pocket, she's a rocket on the 4th of July. And she left a little letter, said she's gonna make a stop in Nevada. Goodbye, goodbye. I need to listen to that album again. There's so much cool stuff. Like, I know that it's a complete coincidence that I have someone in my life that is named this, but Captain Jack. Oh God, I love that song. Captain Jack will get you high tonight and take you to your special island. Oh, now Captain Jack will get you by tonight. Just a little push and you'll be smiling. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right, getting that one out of the way. Let's see what we got. Because I have a whole bunch of songs that I was looking at earlier. And I feel like there's some new ones that they're new to me. I've never heard them before. Because one of my little bandmates really enjoys it. So I've got an ad. My little dashboard says that Twitch has got an ad coming up in about 20 seconds. Oh, I just like music, so play what I enjoy. Oh, that's good. That's good. I am totally in for that. But I do have an ad coming up, and I have no more snoozes. So let's just I'll fiddle with that and figure out what's going on there. Some of these I don't know that well, but that's okay. Let's see, visiting you long. Oh, my fingers are killing me. And I'm hungry. And I'm out of crackers. That's not the one I want. Okay, well, let's see what I got here. All right. I'm going to play with this and see where I go. C#5. I need more than C#5s. C#. Oh, come on. Give me the bar chord. There we go. C#5. Get out of town. I have this little thing that shows me the chords if I need to look up a chord. No. Is that all it is? Okay. C#. So there's 9, 1 and 3. 3, 5, 7, 9. C#, A, C#. crazy. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it the way that I'm used to. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play Castle. My throat kind of hurts, but we'll find out what's going on. So let's see if Wynne can try this one. I know that this one is a little difficult, but not that difficult. Ad break ended. Yay! Okay. We're going to try this one because it's a live learn. And I feel like embarrassing myself. All right. I need a distortion pedal for this. All right, we're going to try it because I haven't played this in a billion freaking years. Can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, make me over. I'm all I want to be. I'd walk and study in demonology. Hey, so glad you can make it. Yeah, now you really made it. Hey, I'm totally. Hey, so glad you could make it now. Oh, look at my face. My name is might have been. My name is never was. My name's forgotten. Hey, so glad you could make it. Yeah, now you really made it. Hey, there's only us left now. When I wake up in my makeup, it's too early for that dress. Wilted and faded somewhere in Hollywood. I'm glad I came here with your pound of flesh. No second billing, 'cause you're a star now. Oh, Cinderella, they aren't sluts like you. Beautiful garbage, beautiful dresses. Can you stand up or will you just fall down? You better watch out what you wish for. It better be worth it. So much to die for. Hey, so glad you can make it. Yeah, now you really made it. Hey, there's only us left now. When I wake up in my makeup, have you ever felt so used up as this? It's also sugarless. Look away your dress, model actress, or just go nameless. Honeysuckle, she's full of poison. She obliterated everything she kissed, and now she's fading somewhere in Hollywood. I'm glad I came here with your pound of flesh. You want a part of me? Well, I'm not selling cheap. No, I'm not selling cheap. It's the only one I have chords for, and now I'm wrecked. Now I'm wrecked. Because I have to do that gravel thing. I don't mind doing the gravel thing, but not while I'm sitting in an office chair with a guitar strapped to my front. A little ASMR for you. Murr. Okay. Let's see. There are some in here that I really like, but I'm always a little reluctant to play them for, little stupid reasons. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to play this one. Here we go. And I can't remember which capo it's on. Okay. You hope I don't play songs because I'm too tall. No, sadly, that has never been an issue. Whoops. Okay, I have to show you this. Today is Freddie's Gotcha Day, and she is 10 years old. We consider Gotcha Day kind of a birthday thing. Flowers on the Wall, the best song, Axis of Awesome. Only flowers on the wall. Do, 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 do. I know that one because my dad played it on guitar. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna play this one. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were Roy, wait a minute, yeah. If I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Could bring myself to marry in Oldale. It'd just be me and Trigger. We go riding through them movies, and we buy a boat, and on the sea we'd sail. Now if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. I said, me upon my pony on my boat. Now the mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter, and one day said, Kimosabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, I'm going out to sea. Now if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go wherever I would please. And I'd scare him by the shade tree, and I'd scare him by the light pole. But I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, Set me upon my pony on my boat. Set me upon my pony on my boat. Woo! All right. I'm having fun with this. And now that I'm having fun with it, now my throat is sore, and I have one more song in me, and I have to apologize that those of you who are used to me closing with Castle, I'm probably not going to close with Castle. And if I do an Irene song, it'll be 2 songs that I do before we head off somewhere else. I mentioned that I don't know very many Irene Pena tunes, but which ones do I know that you've never heard? Well, the only one I know really is Must Have Been Good. So that's the one I know, is Must Have Been Good. And that means I have to open up. What am I doing? What are you doing, Wynne? I don't know. Okay. So that's the only one. And it's a good song. I think there's a reason I gravitate towards it, because it is a fun song, right? So let's see where I'm going. Discord. Because if I don't do Castle, you won't cry. Okay, well I'll do the Irene one. Let's see. Where are all the pictures? I actually saw Irene yesterday, and we burned things. So it was great. Sometimes good friends are ones that you can burn stuff with. Oop. Is this it? That's not it. Oh, she sent me Shimmer Away, but I haven't practiced that one yet. Let's see. I'm looking for it, I swear. I really should save this one. Okay. There it is. Yeah, that's exactly what we did. And it is a new moon, because we do this little thing where we gather for the new moon and we gather for the full moon, and we write things down and we think about it and we talk about it, and we have snacks. And I have to admit, yesterday me and the other ladies had espresso martinis, and we got a little weird. And when I say weird, I mean I have not had alcohol in a very long time. So it was I felt like a teenager or a college student. I can't remember last time I drank. Kind of crazy. Okay. The audio didn't work. Yes, the audio didn't work. I think it'll work this time, though. And I'll lose a shoe. Right, the burning thing. Yesterday was the only time that I was inebriated. It's the only time I was inebriated.
because I haven't drank in years, so was very strange to me. I felt so weird. All right. So here we go.
Ooh, I can't remember your name. It must have been good. It must have been good. Do you feel the same? Isn't it nice to be understood? And to leave you alone, think what you might do. They're so beautiful. What are you going through? Oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. I don't remember a thing, and neither do you. Isn't it true? I don't feel anything. It must have been so good. It must have been so good. Once we were so strong, we finally found it. Oh, oh, over my head, no way around it. Oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, oh. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh. Must have been so good. It 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 must have been so good. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, oh, oh. It must have been so good. It must have been so good. It must have been so good. I can't remember your name. It must have been good. It must have been good.
It's dancing on the water. Yeah, I haven't learned that one either. You know, it's kind of hard to do justice to Irene's songs just simply because they are hers, and it seems like if anyone else sings them, it doesn't have the same heart. But when I mean, I'm sure they'll do a wonderful job. It's just I really like hearing Irene sing Irene songs because they're uniquely her, and they come right from her. And this song, Must Have Been Good, kind of resonated with me the first time I heard it, mainly because I've been there. And I feel like there was a walk of shame after this one, because I know there was one after mine. Good times. This is why my 20s were a blur, right?
So it looks like since Irene knows all my songs because she was in my band, but I was never in Irene's band, so I have to figure out which way I want to go with that. I feel like I should be returning the favor, you know? Okay, double checking. Okay, so let's see. What was the other song I was going to go out with? Oh, I can think of one. Nobody knows this song, but I'm going to play it anyway. Because I love playing this song. Because every time I play it, an angel gets its wings. No, I mean, somebody learns a little bit more about it, and I get better at it. So, let's see. So I'm probably going to end with this one. And I just don't know exactly where to go after this. I have not been rating these last couple of times because I haven't had an audience. I've just pretty much speak to the wind or to YouTube, which does its thing. Because YouTube doesn't tell me really how many people are on. Either that or I don't know how to read the dashboard very well. Oh yeah. They're really full of soul, and I'm really good. So anybody who is out there who doesn't know who I'm talking about, this is Irene Pena Music. She's got a YouTube channel, and her YouTube videos are far more interesting than mine, mainly because she actually puts some effort into them instead of just reposting the replay. I should probably get better at making videos, but that's just how it's gonna go. So I got to figure out where me and my Twitch friends are going next, because I would really like to be able to raid. You know, I don't care what anybody does once they get there, but I would love to raid. All right, so this next one. All right. So the first time I heard this song was on Late Night with Stephen Colbert, and apparently this is his most favorite song in the whole wide world. And so he invited the Mountain Goats to come be his musical guest, and then he grabbed a microphone and he sang half the song with them. And I don't think those guys knew what to make of that. This nerdy guy in a three-piece suit jumping around on stage singing the exact right words. That's like crazy pants. What? And I'm playing mine in a different key. I broke free on a Saturday morning. I put the pedal to the floor, headed north on Mills Avenue, and listened to the engine roar. My broken house behind me, and good things ahead. A girl named Kathy wants a little of my time. 6 cylinders underneath the hood, crashing and kicking. Ah, listen to the engine whine. I'm gonna make it through this year if it kills me. I am gonna make it through this year if it kills me. I played video games in a drunken haze. I was 17 years young. Hurt my knuckles punching the machines, a taste of scotch rich on my tongue. And then Kathy showed up and we hung out, trading swigs from a bottle all bitter and clean, locking eyes, holding hands, twin high maintenance machines. I am gonna make it through this year if it kills me. I am gonna make it through this year if it kills me. I drove home in the California dusk, could feel the alcohol inside me hum. Pictured the look on my stepfather's face, ready for the bad things to come. I downshifted as I pulled into the driveway, the motor screaming out, stuck in second gear. The scene ends badly, as you might imagine, in a cavalcade of anger and fear. There will be feasting and dancing in Jerusalem this year. Well, I am gonna make it through this year if it kills me. I am gonna make it through this year if it kills me. Go visit piano, is it Julia? Oh, okay. Piano _ Julia. Okay, I'm going to write that one down too. And that's here on Twitch. There we go. Right on. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at Fred for a second. It is her gotcha day, and she went for a big walk, and she has had treats, and... Psst, hey, Freddie. Psst, psst, psst. Freddie, what are you doing, little Fred? Yeah, Fred doesn't come into the office. Oh, she hears me. I really have to get a better phone to do the Droid Cam app. I have a number of webcams, but the problem is I don't have a cable long enough to go all the way to the door where she is. She's all the way over there, which is probably, 8-10 feet away from me. And I'm going to need 8 to 10 feet of webcam, or I'm going to need to pay for Droid Cam or something else. I used to have a really good camera, but then I had to adopt that phone as my own because I broke my Motorola Razr. It's very sad. Very sad. I've been having some songs for you all. I've been having a grand time, just not drinking any wine tonight. I've been having a fun time singing to you all. It has been fun. I'm not used to finger picking. Had a really good time, just doing my thing, not looking at numbers, having lurkers come and go. Ow, that hurt my thumb. wanted to do something fun like, hey kids, it's Uncle Fran. I'm a little pissed off. Sometimes I get mad. You'll always be my friend. All right, so let's see who we've got. I really hope that my Twitch people will stick around with me for a minute while I send them off to the Wild Blue Yonder. I'm going to turn off my raids, not that anybody notices. I haven't had a raid in a while. I think I scare them off because there's a whole bunch of empty space and me just doing my thing. Some people really like that, and I'm glad to provide that for those people. Because you never know, right? There's this guy who slings clay and makes pots. He never looks at his chat. I would love to be just that guy. So let's see what we got here. Who is going on? I want to make sure that I have a place where there is a bunch of viewers. Let's see. Monday Night Madness, Tuesday Jams, Bangers with Strangers. Wow, there's like a lot of fun going on here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you over to, who do I have? So what am I doing? My next stream is going to be Wednesday, and I'm going to be doing the whole artwork thing. I only do music on Mondays. I only do music on Mondays. So, but on Wednesdays I do art. And this week I plan to work on my dog painting, and Irene gave me a couple of canvases that I'm going to repurpose. So I need to figure out exactly what it is that I'm going to do. So hopefully, let's see. Come in, harass me to play songs on Wednesday? No. I will go hardy har har, my good sir. Hardy har har. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over to how long has she been there? She's only been there for a little bit. Yeah, let's go over and talk to Kuya. So first, I'm going to hit y'all be nice and hang out for a second while I raid. I really appreciate it if you did. We're going to go see Kuya because he has a beautiful voice, and I just love listening to him, and he's something I can keep on in the background while I stretch and wonder where my head went. So those of you on YouTube, you should know who Kuya Music is. It's KUYACY TV. Let's see. Let me see if I can find him. Where is he? Yeah, Kuya CY TV. There we go. Music therapy with Kuya Sai. Let's see where he is. Kuya Sai Music. Oops, that's not the guy I wanted to look at. Stop that. I want to make sure that I have the right channel that I want to share with my YouTube people, because I think this guy is awesome. And I really want you all to know who he is. We're going to go over to his stream. Yeah, I put the link in the YouTube stuff, and then my buddies over here at Twitch are going to go over there too. Seriously, he said, hey, you want to, last time I went over there, I brought a whole bunch of people because I guess we were having a party or something. And he says, would you really like to, would you like a request? And I went, yeah, sure. Because, you know, as the raider, I get a request. And he sang Open Arms by Journey, and I just cried. I mean, it was so beautiful. So, let's see, where was I? Because my raid message never works. So I have to type it in myself. All right. And here we go. Let's choose Kuya. And there he is. Oh, wonderful. Request monsters. What, not laid? I'd love to hear him sing laid, but I don't know if he would appreciate that. Okay, so my YouTube friends, you should go over and see Kuyasai Music. And over here on Twitch, we're just going to run over there and say hey and maybe make a request or two. So, at any rate, I hope that you will all come and see me on Wednesday, and that we'll do some paintings and some other stuff, and it'll be great. So here we go. I'm waiting for the raid thing to pop up, but it's not letting me do that. Come on, do the raid. Maybe I don't have enough people to raid. That would make sense. Taunting, teasing, and harassment you can provide. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to raid over there. Darn it. I really like him. He's wonderful. Maybe I should start over. Why does this have to be so darn complicated? All right. Unable to raid Kuyasai TV at this time. Darn it. Well, let's go and see something else that's mellow. All right, so let's go see Elodie and see if she will have us. Because she's adorable too. She sings this lovely, she's like a lovely jump into the fairies. Where are you? All right. Oh, come on, people. I think I'm going to hurt myself if I can't get somewhere in there. And I apologize for all this crazy stuff. How many viewers? I only have, my numbers say 2, but it could just be 1. Who knows? So instead, let's see. Yeah, let's go get some mellow piano music. All right? Yena is so sweet, and I always love to fall asleep to her stream. So let's get over there. And in the meantime, I'm really glad you came. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Let someone take care of you. I love you, and I want you to be happy. And let's go see Yena. See you Wednesday.